What's going on, good people? What's going on? So I want to take this time for a second to talk about something that, like, one of my big pet peeves, like something that really grinds my gears, and it's when we celebrate somebody when there's always a minority group of people that want to come in and remind you of that person's transgressions as if they should not be celebrated at this moment in time, right? So, like, when Kobe Bryant died, it was a minority of people that wanted to come in and let you know, well, he did have that rape allegation back in the day, right? Or when Michael Vick, when he started getting some success in the NFL and was rebuilding his image and he was accomplishing some things, we had that minority group of people that are like, well, he did kill the dogs, right? And like right now, right, where we have the NBA draft yesterday, and LaMelo Ball was drafted. And so LaVar Ball right now is being celebrated as a positive black father, right? Someone who raised his three sons in a positive manner. He fostered their careers, he cultivated their dreams, and now they have made it to the NBA. Two out of the three sons. He has built his family name, so the Ball family is celebrated, and they're millionaires now, right? And he did it his way, right? Um, he told you what they were going to do, and they did it, right? Now, he made a lot of brash claims, right? And all of that didn't come to fruition, but he believed it, right? But what upsets me now, right, is that now you have a group of people, or some people, right, who are like, well, he did do X, Y, and Z, he made some sexist claims, he made a couple racist remarks. So now we shouldn't celebrate him now because of for his accomplishments. Like right now, let's just celebrate the things he did do, right? We don't have to always try to throw a monkey wrench into people's success, right? Or add an if or a but or an asterisk to it. As human beings, none of us are perfect, right? We have a lot of people who have accomplished many things in their lives, and they have some bumps in the roads or had some things they would wish they might not have done or might not have said. And so now ain't the time to try to highlight somebody's imperfections. Right now, he's to be celebrated. And if he makes a mistake or if he says something negative, then we can talk about that. But right now, let's just celebrate his accomplishments. Let's not be one of those people who want to be, oh, well, he didn't do, that's BS. And another thing, too, I just want to highlight on, too, about LeVar Ball. I feel like we can learn from LeVar Ball. And this is what I feel like we can learn. Okay. First of all, confidence. All right. LeVar Ball walks around with confidence. When he comes into a room, he's not a meek male. As a black man, he's not meek at all. He comes in, head held high, shoulders back. He telling you exactly how he feel, what he think. Ain't no whatchamacallit in him, right? Secondly, manifestation, right? He believed everything he was saying. He always spoke life into his sons, into his dreams, into the things that he wanted to accomplish. Even if he didn't accomplish all those things, he always believed he would, right? Purpose. He knew from the time that he had his sons, or from the time that he started having children, what he wanted their purpose to be. He allowed his children to make their own decisions, but once he found out that his children wanted some of the same things that he wanted for them, he was able to live in his purpose and foster their dreams, right? So I feel like this is some of the things that we can learn, right? Me as a black father, myself with two little girls, right? I'm trying to listen and hear and see where they're talented at, where they're gifted at. So what some of the things that they like to do. And I want to help cultivate those dreams, those talents, right? And I want to push them and motivate them, right? In those areas. I don't want to be too harsh on them because then that'll push them away from it. But I want to also make sure that I teach them the value of hard work, right? And I feel like LeVar Ball was able to do that in a very successful manner, right? Because he got two sons that was drafted in the top three in the NBA. So from the time he found out that they wanted to play in the NBA, he said, baby boy, you want to play in the NFL? In the NBA? We're going to make this happen. And he figured out a way to make it happen for his boys. And today, that should be celebrated.